Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I talk movie and entertainment news. Greatly appreciated. And clicks, likes, all that. I'm trying to get 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Greatly appreciated. So, we're going to be talking Spider-Man. This new report, Spider-Man No Way Home Sinister Six will be a Sinister 5. I don't believe that. Why would you go as far as almost going all the way and just stopping short? Now, maybe if it's Sony wants to do Sinister Six on their own and they don't want Marvel to get into it, but still, you're one short. You might as well go all the way. I mean, if Sony's arguing, no, you can't have that one because we want to do Sinister Six. We want to do it first. It's just dumb. Because I can't imagine Sony would be like, oh, no, you have to do 4. 4's the limit because you can't go that close to Sinister Six, and you can't do Sinister Six because we want to do Sinister Six. I just can't imagine that this is actually factually true, that they're gonna go with 5 villains instead of 6. That seems like an insult. That seems like a middle finger. That seems like a spit on the audience. So Spider-Man No Way Home is claiming that are certain people, insiders, scoopers, are claiming that there's only going to be 5. Now, why? Under what circumstances does that make sense? For it to just be Dr. Octopus, Electro, Sandman, Green Goblin, and Lizard, and not add one more in? Well, spoiler warning, if you haven't seen Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Get out now. 1, 2, 3. So, Venom ends up in Tom Holland's Spider-Man's world. He could definitely fill that 6th slot. Yeah, on top of that, you have Vulture, who's already established, could fill that 6th slot. Why wouldn't they? You also have Scorpion. It'd be a no-brainer to make Scorpion full-on villain right now at this point in time. J. Jonah Jameson wanting to experiment on him to send him after him or give him a reduced prison sentence or something. You could definitely make him Scorpion in this movie. Aside from that, there's also Mysterio. I don't believe Mysterio's really dead, and it'd be one way for Tom Holland to clear his name other than the spell that backfires. I don't know if it'll actually clear his name, but proving Mysterio's not actually dead, that's another way to resolve the whole thing and have the 6th Sinister Six member in the movie. Some people were thinking that Paul Giamatti's Rhino would be returned, but that always sounded ridiculous to me. But then again, Jamie Foxx returning as Electro sounds completely ridiculous to me. And even epic, awesome casting choices like Alfred Molina as Doc Ock and Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin. Even those sound pretty far-fetched to me. To tell me that any of these people would come back for this version of Spider-Man, that always sounded pretty ridiculous to me. But the Rhino, no, I never for a second thought, even when all these other crazy things were announced, that Rhino would be coming back. Because why? But the rumors quickly swirled Willem Dafoe coming back as Green Goblin in the first No Way Home trailer. They're all confirmed as much when Goblin bomb dropped. Beyond that, as fans begin dissecting the trailer, which prominently featured Doc Ock, electricity, moving sand, quick shot of something monstrous, all seem to point towards Electro, who has been confirmed but not yet seen, Sandman, and Lizard. A recent magazine cover also seemingly confirmed Sandman, along with nods to Green Goblin, Doc Ock, and Electro. Intriguingly, encountering the claims by the two scoopers, the cover also seemed to include a tease for Mysterio's return. So the scoopers are saying there's only 5 villains. However, they're teasing Mysterio's return. So there you go. I think definitely Mysterio, even though these scoopers, insiders, whatever, are saying otherwise. No, they've got the inside scoop, but they're not always right. They're not always 100% accurate. You wouldn't go as far as 5 members and not go for the 6th member. You have all these other established characters. This is being regarded as Spider-Man in-game. The end of Spider-Man. The end of what Disney can do with Spider-Man, at least for now. Tom Holland's Spider-Man. They're taking a break from it after this. So, why not go all the way to the Sinister Six? If you do it in this film, guess what? Sony can easily make a film now that it's already established that a Sinister Six team-up has previously happened. It just makes it easier for Sony to do that movie. Merchandising for No Way Home has teased Mysterio's presence, though it could simply be that his death and subsequent reveal of Spidey's identity will serve as his only appearance, as for why Marvel and Sony would include 5 villains and not completely introduce the entire group. It could be that the final member will be teased in an effort to set up the Sinister Six movie that is rumored to be in the works. There's going to be 6 Sinister Six members in here. Are you stupid? Or Sony should have argued that you can only use 4. If Sony's arguing you can't use 6 because we want to do Sinister Six first. It just sounds so idiotic and stupid. The Sinister 5. No. You better have that 6th member in there. Anyways, let me know your thoughts, opinions on this. Are you okay with a Sinister 5? Or do you want the Sinister 6? And who do you think the 6th member actually is? Do you think it's Venom? Do you think it's Mysterio? Do you think it's Vulture? Do you think it's gonna be Scorpion? Do you think it's gonna be Rhino? Paul Giamatti's right. No, please, no. It's bad enough we got Jamie Foxx back as Electro. Anyways, let me know your thoughts, opinions, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Stay awesome. Rock on.